The beautiful quotes by Ehsan Sehgal. 1. A change changes all the matters and things, whatever those are. 2. If I can succeed to bring a smile on your face, it is a glorious life that my conduct rewards and gifts me. 3. Wow, is it you, replying at my heart? 4. I will never know until you don't tell me, it is a simple reality. 5. The idiocy of an idiot can never surpass and prevail the truth. 6. The reality of self-determination is such power that no one can eliminate, whether with the homicidal gun or political fun. 7. Sometimes, silence and unresponsive conduct cause a cruelty. 8. If you pay attention and value my writing, follow me, otherwise, you may find hundreds of others as your level of thoughts. 9. No one can escape from the verdict of the time since it is beyond the reach of worldly powers. 10. I execute thoughts and focus on that, not the language and grammar. 11. How it resounds, I love you, in your voice, say please. 12. The four essential virtues that humanity, love, ethics, and attitude illustrate and draw a picture of a real human. 13. I decide all matters with my knowledge and vision, not tricks, hence be aware and careful. 14. Such law, rule, and principle become lawless when one interprets that without common sense. 15. Restrain yourself from damaging and damning your tongue with such words that you don't mean and accomplish. 16. We repeatedly and knowingly choose the same dastard, corrupt, dishonest, disqualified and criminal ones, and expect from those the welfare of society and people. It is pure stupidity and ignorance. 17. Whenever and whatever I say, I mean that since I never try to fake others. 18. I am the breeze of vision, to understand me, open your window of wisdom. 19. Your notability and reality do not depend on the psychos of the Wikipedia. I assure you, social media is more reliable than the Wikipedia Psychopedia. 20. If the beauty speaks itself of it, it is not self-promotion, it is a submission, whereas, approval of it is a notability, whether by public or academics. 21. The good faith encourages the beauty of the mind, whereas, the bad faith discourages that. 22. The collapse of the senses causes a tumor of jealousy. 23. Unnecessary silence upon emotions and exigency is an act of self-immolation of your rights and ways. 24. The truth is that a lie is also a truth. 25. I am on your cell phone, wherever you are, just click the social media doors, you find me there. 26. Nature stays in change, it's not a surprise since each subject falls into it. 27. You may fail if you cannot execute your study and skill in a significant way. 28. Gold and diamond never require you, you need that. 29. Tough life makes you a strong one, who travels with all struggles. 30. The malodorous of mouth is only uncomfortable to a listener, however, the malodorous of character causes inconvenient way for entire surroundings. 31. Thinking and doing for others is a leader, having ruling power or not. 32. Your thoughts' contribution becomes the world that you experience and breathe. 33. The reality is that we are on social media, for nothing, except we harp and exhibit for ourselves. It is a collapse of knowledge. 34. Life is such a chance that lies in your hands, beautify and enjoy or lose, and regret. 35. The mostly copy edits of copy editors failed to qualify the language and grammar standards, since the copy editors even change the writing style of the authors. It falls under censorship and destruction of opinion. 36. If one deletes and eliminates the hatred and tricks from its mind, it purifies and beautifies its thoughts. 37. When you change your attitude and thought, you change your atmosphere and perspective. 38. The novelty and originality, in all senses, has its character, status, and own worth. It is unique. 39. You feel, you see, you understand, even though you avoid to react. As a fact, it is a violation and disregard of your feeling. 40. If the devil itself is demonic, runs away when one recites against it verses from the holy books, but in the face of a human, it runs away only with the gun. 41. Respect every individual, since joining voice together of that becomes a majority, which constitutes the law. 42. Your words have a crucial effect upon others, since that sound and picture all kinds of your feelings, therefore select that in a careful way. 43. My page is, as the blossom flowers, where honeybees land and benefit, indeed not for diptera and houseflies. 44. Whatever it is, however, your answer is my fate. 45. No matter how harder and faster one may run behind tomorrow, however, it never reaches there. 46. The working with the hands is not difficult, as working with the minutes, since it works 24 hours. 47. Isonemy nourishes and executes peace, love, harmony, unity, and justice. 48. Avoid, to defend your interests, attacking with tanks and drones, since the brain has such power that solves and wins without causing damage to someone else. 49. Failure is such feeling and psychological attack that causes fear and stress. 50. As unaddressed and unnamed letter and message return to the sender, similarly, unclear love executes nothing.